Hello guys and welcome back to Jim Bob Plays Games, and today we're looking at a brand new game. We're playing The Flame in the Flood. It's a survival horror game. Well, not horror, but a survival game. A wilderness survival game. We are in control of a young girl and her accompanying dog named Aesop, as we have to travel down a procedurally generated river, managing our health and resources to see if we can achieve certain quests and make it as far as we can before we die. There is a permadeath system, so if we do die, then we have to start all over again. We're going to play on basic difficulty, Traveller, which is recommended for new players because I am a new player. Checkpoints, normal abundance of supplies. We also have Survivalist, recommended for experienced players. Permadeath, fewer supplies, stats diminish at an increased rate. They are the two difficulty options that we have. So we're going to play on Traveller, so we won't have to worry about permadeath, I don't think, on this particular playthrough. But we will quickly, restart at some point in the not too distant future and try on Survivalist as well. So I love the art style on this game. It's really, really nice little art style. It's made using the Unreal 4 engine. This game was launched in February of 2016 on Windows, OS X and Xbox One, and was brought to PlayStation 4 in January of 2017. So if you own one of those formats, you will be able to play this game. So our dog Aesop has found a backpack, bringing it to us. Let's see what we find inside. Okay, radio signal. That is our new goal. What do we have here? Oh, we have some corn. Let's grab the corn. And sit at a fire to craft an ash cake. So we have a recipe for ash cakes here. Requires fire and 2 pieces of corn. There we go, we have an ash cake. This is our excuse me, this is our menu system. So we have our objectives here. Radio signal objective. The old radio is still working. We just need to get closer to the source, maybe find high ground to hear the message clearly. And it looks as though we'll be gifted a raft schematic once we've achieved that objective. We have no afflictions. We are nice and healthy at the moment. Our crafting menu, we have clothing, food, first aid, utilities, and miscellaneous. Then we have our inventory system. We have some tool belt options, which are currently locked off to us. We have 12 slots in our backpack, 6 slots for Aesop, and we can also stash some extra items, an extra 12 items in our raft, but it looks like we can only do that while it's docked. And then we have our outfitter. This is what we are currently wearing. So we have light boots, which are only preferable to bare feet. Some cotton pants, ain't much, but you can pack them with leaves or curtail heads to keep you a little warmer. A light jacket won't protect you much against the heavy weather, but hell, it's better than going naked. So that's our inventory system. You'll see underneath we have some status bars. We have a hunger meter, currently at 90 out of 100, a thirst meter, a body temperature meter, and a fatigue meter. We're going to have to obviously keep hold of those as best we can. And we can see our gear rating is only just better than freezing by the look of it. Up in the top right corner you can see we have a little dial which indicates time of day cycle by the look of it. as well as the temperature rating on our gear. What else do we have? Let's leave. Can we do anything else with this fire? Oh, we can get some charcoal, so let's get some charcoal. Scout basics. So press triangle to open up our inventory. This gains access to items and crafting supplies, and also examining our condition. We have a sapling and a feather. Tails. We can now do braided cord and tinder. Press square to swipe and shoot crows. So we shoot him and it looks like he's dropped a feather. And the boat dock is ahead and to the right. We've got a jar, water filter and 2 jerkies as well. Let's take all of those. So the quick use menu provides instant access to crucial items held in our inventory. Items and actions slotted into the quick use menu system are categorized by type, either first aid, consumables or utilities. Okay. We have no torches, no smoke bombs. We need to craft a bow to use our bow, and we have no bait. I see. That's kind of cool. Water info. We are thirsty. Water is key for wilderness survival. Use a jar to gather water from the rain, wells, puddles, or the river. You may consume polluted water, but beware the consequences. Polluted water is purified by using a crafted water filter. So it seems a little bit like irradiated water in Fallout 4. We drink it, we could get a nasty side effect. Can we hide in here? Nope, bunkhouse. Cleaned out this place long ago, nothing left but dust. We did search that, didn't we? Yes, empty. Some more cattails here. We've got a cache. Caches contain notes with tasks to help you survive. Complete tasks and find helpful supplies as a reward. So let's get task. Basic tools. Craft a stone knife and a stone hammer. We'll need to craft them, or craft all manner of my survival supplies. And it looks like the reward for doing that will be a campfire. So here's our raft. Pretty basic, rickety looking thing. Okay, so this is our steering condition. Paddle hard using square for a boost. We can only repair our damaged raft at a marina by the look of it. But we can upgrade it as well, which is good to see. I love the soundtrack. And we have a rusted out of tractor. It seems no matter how many times I try and move away from Farming Simulator to play something a little bit different, there's always a little reminder sort of knocking around. There's a bit of a blue glow here. Does that mean that's something we can pick up? Oh, yes. Loot. We've got some rags. Oh, we're in the rapids. Entering Foul Bay. Got some more rags there. This is a very pretty game. Nice simple design, nice simple art style, but it's very effective, I think. Oh no, we just damaged our raft. Whoops. Okay, it looks like we have some sites coming up that we can explore. So we're now entering Ilium. Good shelter, often has rags, stitching kits and alcohol. What do we have around here? Anything that we can grab? No. Ooh, sapling, we'll take that. New discovery, splint schematic added to our journal. Have we got a quest as well? Small game. Deploy a snare trap, get yourself some small game, and we'll get salt as a reward. Okay, well, we still need to craft some supplies before we can really do much else by the look of it. Here's the church. Pouches. Pouch schematic added to journal. Craft a pouch to expand our inventory. Ooh. We'll take some alcohol as well. Inventory is full. Okay. Let's take a look at our inventory. Adds inventory slots when used. Throw this onto your bag to hold a few more items, a maximum of 4. Awesome. Let's use the other one as well. Fantastic. Now look at all that extra storage. We've just added 8 more spaces and freed up 2 more as well. So take the alcohol. Do we have anything lurking around the back? Here we've got a sapling. We've got a chest over here as well. And we've got a stitching kit. Nice. New discovery, insulated jacket, insulated pants, and insulated boots. We don't need to sleep yet. Let's keep exploring, see what else we can find. Oh, that appears to be everything at this particular location. Alright, let's see. Can we go against the current? It's going to be hard work. Alright. So we need to try and get over to the left as quick as we can. There we go. Camp J Zapasnik. Often has flint, always has a lit fire. Ah, now this is good. Because we need flint. Let's get some more curtails. Plenty of those. I'll tell you what, the day-night cycle's pretty quick on this, isn't it? Another sapling. There's the campfire. get some more charcoal from the fire. Looks like we're getting a little bit hungry, so we might have to use that ash cake that we crafted in a moment. Oh, we have some flint. Excellent. Loads of these cattails everywhere. Craft a snare to catch rabbits. Ooh, dandelions. Sure, we can use those for something. Devil's trumpet. Oh, my stomach's growling a little bit there. Apologies if you can hear that. Art imitating life there. Or life imitating art. Okay, so lots and lots of things here. What have we got? The food. Ash cake will give us about 20 nutrition. Cattails will give us 2 each. We've got 10 of those there, so that's another 20. We've got some more here as well, so let's just consume all of those to boost our hunger meter back up. Alcohol. Best save for medicinal purposes, avoid drinking to all cost. Stitching kit, an indispensable tool used to sew up clothes and your own skin when wildlife tears holes in either. I like that little description. When you lack a needle and thread, an old fishhook will do. Oh, we've got 2 of those as well. That'll give us a nice bit of food. Makes a good medicinal tea. So that's going to be useful in crafting medicinal supplies by the look of it. We have 1 flint. So we need to craft a stone knife. And we need 2 flint. We can make a bandage. We'll make a bandage. And we'll hang on to the other supplies. Stitching kit. We need some fishing line. Ash cakes. Oh yeah, we got some new items that we could look at, didn't we? Insulated boots. I get the feeling we're going to use up our stitching kit. So at the moment we're okay. We won't bother with that. What else can we do? Miscellaneous braided cord. Let's create some braided cord. So now we can learn how to do box straps and snares and bows. And tinder, we don't have any tinder. Let's craft a couple of tinders. Yeah, we need a stone knife to be able to craft a snare. And we still don't have enough flint to be able to craft a stone knife just yet. So we need more flint. It doesn't appear to be anything else useful here. So let's move over to one of the other camp locations, see if we can find some more flint. Which way do we need to go? This way. Entering Joanna Farm. A good source of wild food and clean water. Ooh, clean water. sapling here. Water. Okay, let's drink some water. Get our meter filled up. Oh, and we can't actually... we can use it once. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense. Otherwise, you could just, you know, over... Oh, hello. Ah! We have a broken bone. Ah, how do we get away from this wild boar? Ah! Now we have another broken bone. Oh, this thing's killing us. Oh, this is not good. Is he still coming? Oh, God, we look really beaten up. First aid. What is our health situation? Broken bones. Set a break wrong and you'll hobble for life. Keep a splint handy and fix yourself up the right way or you'll regret it for the rest of your days. we can't. Oh, now we've got a storm coming as well. Oh, Christ. Okay, can we craft a splint? No, because we need a stone knife. Oh, no. Alright, let's try and avoid the boar. See if we can find some flint. Oh, I hear him. He sees us. Rain is coming. As rain gets closer, seek shelter and wait for it to pass. If you get wet, use a shelter or kindle to a fire to dry it off. Wait for rain to pass before using a campfire, as rain will extinguish the flames. Makes sense. At least it looks like we can hide in here. There's no fish, there's no... Let's sleep for 4 hours. There's no flint in there, which is a shame. We're stuck here. Flint, yes. Okay. Right. Stone knife. Where is stone knife? There it is. Let's create the stone knife. Okay, now, splint. We desperately need to fix ourselves up. What do we need? We need more rags. Oh, we don't have enough rags, and we're getting really hungry as well. Alright, let's consume the ash cake. Still really hungry. Easy's going to come charging for us, isn't he? Oh, we just got to keep running and hope that we can outrun this guy. Oof. Gonna have to make it to another camp. Get away from that vicious wild boar. We have no way of fighting it off at the moment, by the look of it. Oh, look how battered and destroyed we look. Well, we have another camp just a little bit further down the line. Need to try and fight against the current so it doesn't take us. Marissa's magical meadow. Light on supplies. Oh, that's not good to see. So what was it? Look at her. She just looks destroyed. Oh dear. What was it we needed to create the splints? We need more rags. Legs did not look good. Starting to lurch. And we're getting really hungry as well. We need to find something we can eat. Ooh, cooked yucca. Last thing we need is to run into another animal like a boar. What have we got here? Mulberries. Our inventory is full. Right, we're going to have to do something about this this hunger. What have we got in our inventory that we can consume? We're going to have to use some jerky. Let's consume both of them, unfortunately. There we go. That sorts our hunger out for a while. Mulberries. Now we can check. Ooh, nutrition 2, hydration 4, spoils after 5 days. Well, we're still a little bit hungry, so we're just going to eat all of these now. And that'll deal with our thirst for us as well. Okay, Aesop, let's give him some bits and bobs. Let's give him our bandage. We'll give him the alcohol. The fish hook. That'll do for now. Fire starter. Oh, those are going up. That does not look good. We desperately need to do that. Make a fire, heat its life, but build a fire to dry off and stay warm. And we'll get a jar out of that as well. Alright, we'll do that at the next location. We really kind of need to stay off our legs as best we can at the moment with this splint, but we just don't have any rags to be able to craft 2 splints. I've got this horrible feeling, A, we're either going to, die, or we're going to suffer from, a permanently crippling injury that's going to reduce our movement. Let's hope we see something as we head down the river. Oh, we're hungry again. This is turning out to be pretty brutal. Oh, we've got a blue glow. There might be something there. Please be rags. Please be rags. Alcohol. No. It's not what we need. Oh. Now smashing up the raft as well. Pleasant fields, also light on supplies. Again, this is not what we need to see. Oh, look how slow we're moving now. We're doing more and more damage. We're now very hungry again. We'll fill our jar. We can make some dandelion tea. Oh, this is really not good. Got saplings and dandelions. Oh, she looks dead on her feet. Look. Our legs are crushed. Oh no, we've got a boar! No, come on! Ah! Oh, we have rags. No, we have 3 broken bones, so we can fix one of them, but we still have 2 more. I think we just about made it in there. We did, and we're almost dead. Oh, we've got a... no, we're dead. Got gored by the bull. Okay, well, that brings us to the end of this episode. This is brutal. It's fun, but it's brutal. So we're going to start a brand new file after this, when we come back for the next episode, and see if we can do any better than we did this time. So, I am Jim Bob. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you back on the river very soon.